Happy Monday, everyone, and welcome to the Firo Sports Studio. I'm your host, Kylie James. Coming up today, I've got updates from the Cowboys and Cowgirls Big 12 Basketball Championship. Cowgirl softball competed in the Hall of Fame Classic in Stillwater, and the Cowboy baseball team took on second-ranked Vanderbilt at O'Brate. It's all coming up next, right here on the Sports Report. Starting off with Cowboy basketball, Oklahoma State took on 1-seed Baylor on Friday night in Kansas City, and they kept it interesting all the way through. In the final minutes, both teams continued to swap the lead, but the Pokes stick with it and defeat the Bears 83-74 and advance to the Big 12 championships against Texas. Moving into Saturday, the Cowboys struggled to keep the lead against the Longhorns. Cade Cunningham finished the game with 29 points and kept it close by shooting a three and keeping the Cowboys within a 3-point game with 6 seconds left. Matt Coleman was fouled, shot for 2, and gave the title to the Longhorns 91-86. The Cowboys finished second in the Big 12 tournament. Now this week, the Cowboys have punched their ticket to go dancing and will play again on Friday against Liberty as a 4-seed in the NCAA March Madness tournament. Tip-off is set for 5:25 p.m. For the Cowgirls, they took on the Oklahoma Sooners for this quarterfinal game. The Oklahoma State women's basketball team came back from a 15-point deficit in the Big 12 championship Friday night to defeat the Sooners in an overtime game 89-80. Third-seeded Cowgirls went into overtime, and Jamie Asbury scored 10 of her game-high 28 points of the game to help the Pokes outscore the Sooners and move on to play West Virginia on Saturday. Cowgirls trailed 29-21 at the break, and in the fourth, the Cowgirls helped to trim the lead with an 11-0 run to bring the score to 54-48 in the final minutes. Mountaineers score another 5, and the Cowgirls fall short. The Mountaineers defeat the Cowgirls 59-50. Moving into softball, Oklahoma State keeps it rolling here after another tournament weekend. Cowgirls competed in the Hall of Fame Classic, starting with a doubleheader in Stillwater on Friday against Liberty. In Game 1, Kylie Naomi and Allison Febri led the offense with 2 hits apiece, while Naomi drew in 4 RBIs and a walk. Cowgirls defeat the Lady Flames 9-4, and in Game 2, Logan Siminek pitched a complete game shutout over Liberty 3-0. Moving into Saturday in OKC, the Cowgirls fell to Houston after scoring 2 runs in the first inning and ultimately staying off the scoreboard for the rest of the game. Cowgirls are set to be back in action Thursday when they take on Wichita State at Cowgirl Stadium. First pitch is set for 5 p.m. And for the Cowboys, Cowboy baseball took on second-ranked Vanderbilt last weekend at O'Brate. The 9th-ranked Cowboys suffered their first season loss Saturday after struggling offensively and falling to the Commodores 5-0 and 18-4. And on Sunday, the Cowboys finally found their momentum. Oklahoma State slugged 4 home runs in the win and defeated Vanderbilt 10-6. Cowboys moved to 11-2-1 on the season and will be back in action tomorrow when they take on Louisiana Monroe in Arlington, Texas. Today, the men's golf team is back in action as they compete in the George Hannon Invitational in Austin, Texas. Pokes are coming off a 6th-place finish at the Cabo Collegiate earlier this month. Live scoring for the Pokes can be found at golfstat.com throughout the week. And for cross country, Oklahoma State hosts the NCAA Cross Country Championships today at the OSU Cross Country course. The 31 best male and female athletes will compete, and live championship coverage will be available through the ESPN app. Well, that's all for your Monday Sports Report. Be sure to tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, for your newest sports update. I'm Kylie James. Have a great rest of your day, everyone.
The Sports Report is brought to you by Firo's Fire Kissed Pizza.